Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making these Fiesta theme centerpiece sticks. So I'm using my Silhouette Studio to make these, and I'm going to open up my text panel and start typing up the name. So I ended up going with this font, and I get all my fonts from thefont.com. So I chose this specific font because all the letters are touching and I need the letters to weld in the end. So when my Silhouette cuts it, the name will cut all in one piece. So I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger or thicker just by choosing the offset panel, and then I'm going to offset it like 2 more times, so I'm going to have 3 different layers of the name. So when I offset it, it automatically welds the letters together. So I'm just making each name a little bit bigger than the last one. Basically, I offset each layer making 3 sets of the name. So this middle name is I'm gonna fill it with the color white. Even though you can't really see it, you'll see it later on. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Google and type in serape background, and I'm looking for a pattern that's horizontal, meaning the stripes are going side to side. So something like this. But that's just my preference. You can also choose a pattern with the vertical lines. Next, I simply drag and drop the pattern into the words. So, and then just to show you, I'm going to drag and drop the glitter gold inside the name, but I'm not going to print it that way. I'm actually going to use real gold glitter. And then I'm just going to put the words on top of each other, or the layers, I'm sorry, on top of each other. And this is how it's kind of going to look. So, except that the glitter is going to be real glitter. Then I'm just gonna kind of group them together and resize them until they're like about 5 inches wide. And I'm actually gonna make 10 of these names, but I'm gonna make 5 of them with different patterns. So I duplicated them to have 10 names in total, but later I figured I didn't have to do that. So then I'm just gonna be removing the glitter layer from all of them because I'm gonna be cutting them separately. So this is why I didn't have to duplicate them in the beginning, because I could just duplicate them like this instead of doing double the work. Next, I'm going to be inserting the registration marks because I'm going to be printing and cutting the name. So I'm just placing the names out so I can have 5 of them fit to a page. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but you kind of have to play Tetris a little bit to get the most out of your paper. So it took me a minute, but I was able to fit 5 to a page, and all I gotta do is print 2 copies of that page. Now I'm just gonna accommodate the glitter layer of the name. And then I'm just quickly changing the page settings because I'm gonna be using a 12 by 12 sheet of glitter paper. So for this one I was only able to fit 8 to a page, so I cut 8 of them on one page and I used a little piece of another glitter paper to cut the rest of them. So now I'm printing the names and my printer is overdue for a dusting. But anyway, this is how they printed, and I really like this printer and how the colors are nice and bright. So first I'm going to do my glitter paper, and a quick tip that I do is I dab my glitter paper with some hot glue, and it's just a little bit that I use, and I put it straight onto a mat, like an older mat that I don't really care for anymore, and this prevents the glitter paper from sliding everywhere because the mat's not sticky anymore. This is perfect if you have an older mat and it's not sticky at all, and so you just grab your hot glue and you just put just a teeny bit on each corner of your glitter paper, and it works really well for me. And right now I have both machines running. I have one cutting my glitter paper and the other one cutting my printout, and this is what it looks like. And now I just don't have to worry about my glitter paper coming off of the mat and just going everywhere. So here it is. Here's how the names cut out, and they come out perfectly. The downside to putting hot glue on your mat is that these little pieces get stuck on there, but it takes a little bit to take them out, and the honest truth is I'd rather deal with this than be frustrated over the glitter paper going all over the page while it's cutting. And here I'm just showing you quickly how the names cut out. So I put everything in little piles, but to assemble them I'm just going to be using some basic glue, and then to stick them on the skewer I'm going to use hot glue. And I really like how the names came out because they have glitter on them, and I think glitter gives everything a nice touch. So I just put something kind of heavy over it so it can dry flat, and then I'm just gonna glue the next ones while that one's drying. Then I'm just simply using my hot glue gun to stick the little skewer on there. And then this is how they turned out. I hope you guys liked it, and like always, if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Comment down below if you have any questions. Please follow me on my Instagram to see more work like this at Creative Goods, and I'll see you guys in the next video.